endlessly searching for an original sin.
Oh. They put the A button in the weirdest place. So this is a game I've been wanting to review. Welcome to Death Mark. It's time for a little bit of horror. Hey, wanna Hey, wanna hit up the karaoke place? The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. This story creeps me out. This story creeped me out earlier. Do you want to hear it? Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? She wears the big glasses. Well, thank you for getting Stream Me. I heard she's gone missing. What? No one knows where she is? Nope, she just disappeared. Well, I can just auto this. Just up and poof from the library. One of the student librarians said she was researching something there, but then she vanished. But she's super diligent, right? One of the students thought it was weird that she'd up and leave like that. So he checked in on her. But when he did, the only thing left was her arm. It had her really weird scar on it. So it was definitely her arm. A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She showed it to me once. She had no idea where it came from. For real? There was a scar like that on Miki's leg too. Huh? Miki? Wait, that's the girl who went missing, yeah. That's crazy. Maybe that rumor is true. The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out, you're scaring me. So welcome to Deathmark. I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around to hear that story. I better hurry. Well, thank you for joining the Patreon. Yes, you are, Scotch Bunny. Thunder rumbles in the distance. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ugh, my head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? But all I find is a business card. In elegant print letters is a name. Saya Kojo, spirit healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be the Koju mansion then? Koju Mansion, Saya Koju. Those names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out. Taking a deep breath, I reach out to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. It's a strange scar. When did that? I could just be imagining this, but I feel an icy chill when I look at it. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. A light appears in a second-floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to have heard me knock. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant ticking of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed this place so they can't hear me down here. I guess I need to go upstairs then. The staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Someone's there, enveloped in by the dark. I think they're staring at me. So guys, I'm gonna let you all make the decisions here. Should we ignore them, should we talk to them, or should we approach them? It's up to you. What would you like to do? I don't think this is a cute little dolly like Mage is. We have two people for ignore and one person for approach now. Come on, you can do it, guys. Let's see. Looks like ignore them is what. Carefully, I begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. It seems to be coming from above me. Looking up, I spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to approach it, ignore it, or wait? It's up to you guys, so make your choices now. What shall we do? see. Approach, approach, wait, wait. So it looks like, let's see. 1, 2, okay. The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach toward the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Sorry about that. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but the timing was a little spot on. Was it really a coincidence? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue to the room with the light. Self-preservation out the window. You guys are choosing what we're doing. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. I try again several times, even calling out, but there's still no answer. I push on the door. And with that, guys, I do have to go out and walk. God damn it, that button. I have to go out and walk the dogs, so I will be right back. But don't worry, you'll have some nice music to listen to. So don't forget, I try to open it up to as many places as possible. So let's go back to the game. You guys, I told you I'd do a story for you tonight. I push on the door. It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw a light on in here when I was outside. Wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. It draws on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know this scent, this metallic tang. Lightning flashes and I catch a glimpse of something. This strangely grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. So guys, should we look at it, or should we stare at it, or should we look away? It is up to you guys to choose. On both platforms, make your choice. If you wouldn't mind. Page yourself, Scotch Bunny. My, you guys have a very dark sense of things, don't you? Wanting us to stare at it. What if it wants to hurt us? Alright. So bizarre that I can't stop staring. Blooming flowers are everywhere. They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. I wrench my gaze away, horrified. But the hellish image is burned into my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises up. I'm gonna throw up. Looks like somebody found it funny. In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least I'd really like to prefer if it was. But the faint smell that remains and the blood stain crush my hopes I had of that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishings in here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. A large doll sits on the couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was filled with flowers, sir, and the corpse vanished like a fog. Alright, hopefully that'll quiet them down a little bit. Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that.
Yokoso.
Welcome to Oh wait, I don't have to do any voicing for this part. The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me. Then the one I found when I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself, but now... A doll is talking to me? Have I startled you? Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. Hello, Dolly. She slowly folds her hands together, so she can move too. I am sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities already. I see my master, Saya Kojo, was unable to escape from the mark then. Did it move? Saya Kojo. Does she mean that corpse? But wait, what's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? Doggy squeaks. She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kojo invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts. Those are just the drugs. You'll get used to them. I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that was a much simpler question than I had been expecting. It's... Bitch Tits. I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. Why? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find I'm coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which I can call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. She is probably right. Better to have some placeholder name than continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Please enter the protagonist's last name. So what would you guys like to name him? That Yashika. So we can call him Yoshika. We can call him by the name from the game, or we can make up a name. It is up to you guys. I'll give it a minute for you guys to decide. Good night, Scotch Bunny. Thank you for joining us. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the name. You want us to call him Master? Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing more than one person. Fine. Let's see. How do I uppercase on this damn thing? Oh, I fucked it up. Dang it! It's kind of a nightmare. Yep, why not? Kazao Master. No, because that's a stupid name. Really? Couldn't just ask me what name I wanted to change. I'm gonna be really stupid. I already know what I'm gonna call him. Don't make the last name Master. Why? It's Japanese. They usually say the last name. I could be really stupid, fine. There you go. There you go. Is that what you want? Is that what you want for the name? By the way, both chats do get input on this. I should say that. No. Yep. Oh, I can actually change what it looks like. That's fucking cool. Oh look, most of our fucking fan base. I don't like that. I'm Master. I regret my decisions. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I regret my decisions. Understood, Lord Master. Told you she'd use the last name. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. Miko, for the love of God, shut your fucking ass up with that. Oh, hold on. No, that squeaky toy isn't for you. No. Here, that's for you. No, that's not for you either. That's for you. I am back. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. Don't ask why there was just a bunch of squeaking. I can do it to piss you off. It's the seal of death. Those who have it will soon die. You do not believe me? My master didn't either. I am certain this sounds absurd to the one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves it is irrefutably true. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of the humans. This game is called Death Mark. I'm afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death, all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Memory loss? That can't be. That'd mean that I'm... Yes, welcome to Alzheimer's. The fact that you've forgotten your name proves that death is coming. Lord Master, you... I regret my decision naming him that. Will die this dawn. Hold for the scream. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know, I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, and thanks to that, I feel a lot better. Little puppy. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my ultimately death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. It should have changed, but I was playing Mario Odyssey. I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a doll gets bored waiting like humans do. Good morning, Lord Master. Are you feeling better now? Sort of. Wonderful. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first one is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? If that is what you wish, yes. My master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything after all. Bitch, I can hear your thoughts. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance of salvation. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would that you would hold on, my brain will figure this one out. That you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fighting when the morning comes. But am I really all right with that? People are being killed in nonsensical grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? Yes, you are. What? This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Live or die. Deadly choice. You will be faced with choices that can result in death. There is limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in game over. So be quick but also careful in finding the right answers. So I'm going to say heads up guys, if you can, pop over to Stream Me. It does not have the lag YouTube or Twitch does. Pop over there and watch. Pop out your chat on Twitch and go watch over on Stream Me if you want the less lag. I'm 100% serious. Restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while pressing the L button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. Auto mode. Hiding windows. Then shall I ask you? Hold on. I cannot ask you. The music is too loud. Alright, there we go. Is it better? Let me know if it's better before I continue. We're gonna do this next choice, then we're gonna hit the save, or we're gonna figure out how to hit the save. Then I've got one more game for tonight. Well, one big game for tonight. You've all begging for. Not really, but there we go, that should make it better. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark? Guys, I'm only going to be looking over there at that. Come on, guys, come on. We get down to the wire. I'm going to just choose it. Safe. Survive. I actually wanted to see what the game over was going to look like. I decided to trust you. As you say, Lord Master, and I shall carry the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I do not have a moment to lose. Oh! Hold on. I gotta go say something. Let me go. Alright. A knock comes at the front door. Who comes here this late at night? Oh my! What a sign of fate! It seems that the other mark bearers have arrived. Well, we'll find out who they are. God damn it! Who they are next time. Trying to figure out how to close this. Give me a second. I hate the Wii U. There we go. So that was Deathmark. I'm gonna go grab the other one. Actually, I'm gonna save the other game I was gonna do, but I am gonna grab one.